In this quick video, I'm going to explain to you how to solve one-step equations by using multiplying and dividing. Remember that in order to solve our one-step equations, we have to use the inverse operation. The inverse operation of multiplying is dividing, and the inverse operation of division is multiplication. Just like in the last lesson, we had addition and subtraction. So multiplying and dividing are inverse operations. So let's try a couple. So my first example, I'll do 3x equals 24. Now what this means is 3 times a number equals 24. So in order to solve a multiplication problem, we have to use division. And again, in what we do with one side, we have to do to the opposite side of the equal sign. So in order to undo multiplying, we divide by 3 on both sides. 3 divided by 3 is 1, so we're really left with 1x, or just x, equals 24 divided by 3 is 8. The answer is x equals 8. And if you substitute it back in here, 3 times x, which is 8, 3 times 8 equals 24. The next equation, let's try negative 5x equals 20. Now, this doesn't mean a minus 5, this means negative 5 times x equals 20. So in order to get rid of the multiplication, because we have a number next to a letter, we have to divide. And the number we're trying to remove is the negative 5, so I'm going to divide both sides by negative 5. So negative 5 divided by negative 5 is 1. 1x is the same as x. And 20 divided by negative 5 is negative 4. Remember that a positive divided by a negative or a negative divided by a positive, if you have one of each sign, the answer is negative. So my answer is negative 4. In my last example, let's try 4x equals negative 36. So in this case, I have 4 times a number equals negative 36. I want to get rid of the 4. Again, number next to a letter is multiplying. Divide by 4 on both sides. X equals, and then I have negative 36 divided by 4. A negative divided by a positive is negative. My answer is negative, and then 36 divided by 4 is 9. So those are multiplication problems. Let's try some division problems. Let's say I have x over 7 equals 2. This means some number divided by 7 is going to give me 2. I want to get rid of division. A fraction just means division. I get rid of dividing by 7 by multiplying by 7 on both sides. So these cancel out because 7 divided by 7 is 1, and 1x is just x. And 2 times 7 is 14. In my next example, what if I have x divided by negative 2 equals 4? Again, I have a division problem because it's a fraction. Fraction just means divide. X divided by negative 2 equals negative 4. In order to get rid of the negative 2, I have to multiply. And remember, I'm multiplying by negative 2. So 4 times negative 2. Negative 2 divided by negative 2 is 1. Put a big 1 there. 1x is the same thing as basically x. So x equals 4 times negative 2. A negative times a positive is negative. 4 times 2 is 8. In my last example, let's try x divided by negative 4 equals negative 6. That's okay that we have 2 negatives. I still have a division problem because a fraction is dividing. If I have a number divided by negative 4 equals negative 6, I solve division by multiplying. Multiply both sides by negative 4. So negative 4 divided by negative 4, that's going to give me 1. I just have x there. A negative times a negative equals a positive. So 6 times 4 is 24. All right, just keep those in mind. Fraction means division. A number next to a letter means multiplying. And you solve those by doing the inverse operation.